Have you ever heard of F.R.O.G? I don't mean that kind. F.R.O.G is an acronym to build rapport in conversation. Try it out the next time you are meeting somebody for the first time, maybe at a networking event or a cocktail party. Instead of just some awkwardly, "Hi, my name is, and what do you do?" Be different, be unique, and ask questions about that other person. Let them have the conversational time, and then you've left them feeling really great because they got to talk about themselves. So here's the acronym that can help you out. F, ask about family. R, recreation. O, occupation, and G, their goals. So you could say, "Hey, what's your name?" "Eric, it's really great to meet you. My name is Christy. Tell me about you and your family." And Eric's going to tell you about how he just moved to this area and maybe, the size of his family, the ages of his kids, whatever along those lines. Then when he's talking about the kiddos, you could say, "Gosh, 3 boys, you're probably at some kind of a field, soccer field, football field, baseball field. What do you do for your recreational time? What do you do when you're not working?" And then they'll tell you all about that. And then next you could ask about their occupation. So what is it that you do for work? Or was it your work that transferred you or relocated you here? What is it that you do? And then maybe ask them why they went into that line of work. Or did you always think you were going to be that, fill in the blank? Next, you can ask them about their goals. And it can be anything from the goals of their kids. Do you secretly hope that your kid will be a professional, baseball player, fill in the blank? You could ask them about, if they say, "Gosh, we just love going to the beach." Is it your dream to own a condo on the beach so you can just live there full time when you're kind of unwinding from working full time? Or you could ask if, for their business, is it your goal to have your own business doing this so you don't work for somebody else, you're your own employer? Or you can ask goals for their life. Sounds like you guys love to travel. What's your goal for your next travel destination? Or what's your bucket list item? Something like that, because what you're wanting to do is understand and get to know and connect with the human being. Unfortunately, so many of us are human doings. What do you do? What do you do? I do, I do, I do. We want to connect heart to heart and really have somebody feel heard. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time that somebody asked you a question and really sat there to listen? We often get this, "Hey, how you doing?" So, and then we move on. They didn't hear an answer. They didn't care about your answer. It was more of just a pleasantry like, "Hello, I see you, and this is what I want." So when you can focus on really getting to know somebody at their core, all of a sudden they like you and they trust you. Some personalities need to trust you before they can like you. And when somebody has an opportunity to get to talk about themselves and not hear some sales pitch from some stranger, then trust can often get built in where now they can like you as well. So when you are at your next thing, think about F.R.O.G.